What's going on, guys? It's Chris back with Houseplant Therapy. This is my awesome YouTube channel where we love houseplants. I'm here with my girlfriend, and in today's video we're going to show you how to repot a snake plant. Maybe your snake plant is outgrowing its pot, you're worried about it being root bound. Lottie-dottie, let's start the party. Alright, so here is our snake plant, and the number one sign that you possibly need to repot your snake plant, what would you say it is, babe? Maybe the fact that the plant has babies. As you can see, the snake plant has 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. Yeah, and also what you can do is you can check the bottom of your snake plant and it's going to tell you that the roots are coming out of the bottom. This is essentially what's called root bound. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out of the pot in this beautiful, beautiful little, what would you even call this thing? A trough? So what you do is kind of just be careful when removing your snake plant, even though these plants are pretty tough and indestructible. I'm so nervous. It's got to be tough kind of getting those roots through the pot sometimes.
Yeah, you'll lose some.
That boy is root bound. So, like how, I know, because snake plants, you know, I've done a bunch of videos on snake plants and they prefer to be root bound. But the question is, like, what is too root bound? Do you think, is that too much? Is
No.
that, this isn't?
It could have kept going for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to, yeah, just fill the pot. What pot are you gonna use?
This one for the...
By the way, I painted this. You're gonna use this nursery pot?
This one. I'm gonna put it in a terracotta.
Oh, you're gonna go straight to terracotta?
For the big one.
Gotcha. And advice on picking a size pot. I think the industry standard is to go an inch larger, right? Or is that the same size?
Well, this is deeper.
Oh, it's deeper? Okay, so actually we can go the same size width. It's just a little deeper, as you can see.
And the terracotta is better for it.
Yeah, the terracotta helps. A lot of people like terracottas with succulents because it kind of helps absorb a lot of some of that unnecessary watering or moisture that kind of sits on the bottom sometimes. And as you know, succulents kind of hate to be sitting in water. So here's the terracotta. Oh, you're getting all the...
I put a little bit of soil in the bottom before I...
Oh, for the little baby pots?
And
Yeah.
I'll do it on this one too.
What we're also gonna do is kind of just tear apart these babies. This isn't like a propagation video, but sometimes this just happens while repotting, so. Are you nervous to pull it apart or not really? Kinda. It's funny how when you do things on film, like you just feel like you're doing it wrong. Because you're like, oh my god, people are judging me. At least that's how I feel when I do videos. That's all I think about is the comment section of people just trolling you. You're not supposed to do that.
I actually think I totally cut him.
How should I narrate this? She gently massages the root structures. I always hate like ripping apart the roots because you feel like you're hurting the plants. What is that?
That's
That's the root?
where it like came from the mother plant.
Oh. What are you gonna do about that?
Cut it. Break it.
You're gonna cut the lifeline?
Just break it.
Babes, you've been massaging this for like 3 minutes. Don't get your finger in there. What a beast. Some people propagate the snake plants by just kind of like cutting the leaf, but I feel like this is a much better route because you get this giant root structure. Thank God we put down this little tarp canopy. My OCD would have been flaring. This is going to be that section of the video where we fast forward it and our voice is like... They're so thick. When we replant them, are you gonna chop that whole thing off or no? Or just leave all
I
that?
think I'm gonna leave it.
You're gonna leave it.
I'm no expert, but
So to repot it, did you already put some soil on the bottom or no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we added some soil to the bottom. That's kind of a trick I learned. And you kind of just check the height of the plant. Is that about perfect?
a little more.
Maybe like an inch below the brim, inch and a half.
Mm-hmm. So I'll
Okay.
put soil on the top too.
Oh, you will?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Then just sprinkle in the soil where necessary.
Well draining soil.
Well draining soil, succulent mix.
This isn't succulent.
It's not? Oh,
No, it's really well draining.
oh, like perlite and
Mm-hmm.
orchid bark.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the mixture ratios on the soil?
No,
Not a fan, just
I eyeball it.
just winging it. That's what we do around here, just wing it. Give her a little tap. There you have it, folks. That is how you repot a snake plant. I would like to thank the educator in today's video. Thank you, babe. I will send your check in the mail for your time. And next, now that we have repotted the mother plant, we are now going to plant all of the babies. So, and a lot of times with snake plants, it's time to repot a lot of times because it's super root bound and you usually have a lot of babies kind of growing out the side of the plant. So, how are you going to plant these, babe? Just kind of just toss them in there.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a little bit of soil in these little pots. Are those 4-inch pots? 3-inch pots, something like that?
I think, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Then add some of the same soil. Can I what?
Never mind.
I'm not borrowing you money again, babe. So what are we gonna sell these for, you think? $60 a piece or something?
Yeah. 80.
80? Yeah. Really wanting to quit my day job. Are we actually gonna sell them or keep them?
Not gonna sell them.
Sell
Once
'em?
they're growing.
Yeah. Yeah, how many snake plants do we have in the house?
Yeah. Quite a few.
Yeah.
They're just not big.
I really like the painted terracotta pots. It's so cute. So that's 2 babies. I wonder how fast or how long it'll take these plants to take change. Because it seems like snake plants grow so slow. I feel like the amount of light plays a big part, huh? A lot of plants in our house don't get enough light. But it is what it is. That's 3 of the babies, and that's 4. So do you like snake plants?
Not really.
Brutal honesty, huh?
Alright.
Do you like succulents in general?
Not really. I've grown out of them.
Huh. Is it just such slow growers? They don't show any
No.
progression?
This one I'll be able to.
See the growth, the roots, yeah. There you have it, guys. We have repotted the snake plant and we have 4 new babies. So we just talked about it. We're not gonna water these babies for how long you think? A week?
A couple days.
A couple days.
I'll let them adjust.
So, I mean, you maybe could water them, not a huge deal. Guys, hopefully this video helped you learn how to repot your snake plant. Hopefully you like or enjoyed hanging out. Please subscribe to the channel. We love houseplants. As you can see, the house is full of them. If you're local to the area and looking to buy some snake plants, message me on Instagram. I don't know. All right, guys, thanks for checking it out. Please subscribe.